Let's record here. Believe we're recording. Nice, we are. All right. Treebeard's Pit of Despair is going to be getting second pick with placeholder. Goes Radiant. All right, nice. Go win ready. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. All right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. We can see what happens here. Got some good teams. All right. Am I going to get the bug this time of somebody else's player view? I don't have the bug. All right, perfect. Placeholder Zewqew is going to ban. Okay, the Timbersaw and the IO immediately banned by both teams. Going to be looking for a second ban here by Treebeard's Pit of Despair.
Hurry, hurry.
Who's it going to be?
Radiance ban.
Okay, nice.
Dyer's ban.
The Hoodwink is a great band, Lone Druid band. It looks like they're going to be going for these big tanky boys
10 seconds
right now. I wonder if the Axe Legion, Jug, Wraith King will get banned. One of those four, I think, would be huge. Yeah, one of those would be huge. Axe gets banned. There we go. All right, he's huge right now. I think Legion will probably also get banned. I think if you give Legion to a good offlaner or a good mid, you can really do some big damage. Huh, Quap. Okay, Quap is banned. I don't know who plays mid. Is that Ron? Or that's Zewqew. Okay.
5 seconds.
Zewqew is their mid. I'm going to be banning out for him. Who do you ban? I have not seen DoomCow's team play. They're going to ban Zeus. Not a bad choice. I think Zeus is a big problem. First pick by Zewqew. I think it's going to be a tiny. Oh, it's a Shadow Shaman. Okay, nice. That's actually a decent pick. Shadow Shaman with the Hex and the Shackles makes it good, and then we'll see if they get to the big snake or if they get to the foul play. We'd like to see it here. All right, Treebeard's DoomCow is going to be drafting on the Treebeard's Pit of Despair team. Let's see if we can get something exciting out. Going to be going into that reserve time just a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right, burning a little bit of it down, but that's okay. First pick here. It's going to be Night Stalker. Okay, I like it. I like the Night Stalker. Great against the Shadow Shaman. You know, you're able to run around and beat people up. You know, just have fun. So the Shadow Shaman's going to have to be very careful against the Night Stalker because he's got that crippling fear, which silences in the AoE. He's also got his Q, which will mini-stun. And he has the ult, so he can fly over cliffs and get that unobstructed movement, which is going to be the worry. Alright. That's alright.
Radiance ban.
Here we go. Rubik band. Kind of a crazy band, but I think it's alright. Well, I wonder if they're going to pick it or the ban it just because of the Shadow Shaman. They don't want to give up those good spells. Which I think is not bad. Ursa is not a bad band either. Ursa is very strong. You know, able to stand up, get hit. He really doesn't care about the Shadow Shaman. I wonder if that means they're going to pick something that wants to stand there and fight, like a Legion or the Jug. Okay, they banned the Legion. Yep, I'm not surprised. I would assume that's what you'd ban because you're banning the Ursa. Alright, we're going to pick here. Who's it going to be? I think you pick a support here. Maybe a little bit of a flex.
10 seconds to pick.
Really, I think Lion is fine. Dazzle,
Hurry,
Oracle. anything that can just, you know, heal and help your team out. Anything that also help the Night Stalker, I think, is good as well. Tree, I think that's okay too. You've got the heal, you've got the slows. It's all right. You've got a big ult, big AOE ult for whoever is going to get picked by placeholder. All right.
10 seconds to pick.
Second pick on placeholder is going to be Clockwork. Not surprised. Clockwork is a great go-in hero. You know, I'm pretty sure that's going to be played by Quap. He played Tusk against my team, and he played Tiny in last
Only
week.
10 seconds.
Not last week, but the week before. So,
5
love to see it.
seconds.
We'll see
Hurry,
what happens. I think that's really like his kind of play style is like the go in, be a nuisance position 4. I think right here you pick your mid or your 3. Okay, yeah, they picked the Underlord. I think that's an alright pick. I think Ronnie or Stone Spirit might be playing the Underlord. I think Ronnie plays Shadow Shaman. I could be wrong. I might get those two mixed up, but they're playing
10
well.
seconds to pick.
Okay, gonna be going here, and Lich. Lich is a great hero right now, absolutely fantastic. He's gonna have a big ult here. They're really going for that team fight ability, you know, throw all your ults out, get all the kills, and then go do something with it. So I wonder if Zewqew's team is gonna have an issue with that, or if they're gonna be able to get something. Leshrac, great pick. Pick on the TA instantly. Oh my, what? Am I crazy? I mean, does TA care? I mean, maybe she doesn't care about the Lesh, but I feel like the Lesh kind of just, you know, runs at you and you lose all your refraction charges, so you're taking all that damage, you know? I could be wrong, but we'll see what happens. And then you have the Lich
Only 10 seconds.
Frost Armor,
5 seconds.
which will help take it down as well.
Dire's
Makes me a little nervous, but that's okay. Alright, last ban here for the Treebeard's Pit of Despair. It looks like placeholder is going to be picking a carry. They do ban the Monkey King. Jug got banned on the other side. What if you ban like a CK or something?
5
right?
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I think a CK would be okay. Is Razor any good right now? I don't think so, right? I don't think you pick Razor here. I don't think you pick Lifestealer. Maybe Lifestealer. Lifestealer actually might not be bad with the Rage. What do you want in this lane? I don't think you pick Faceless Void because you've got the Lich on the enemy team. And the Treant.
Radiance ban.
Drow. Okay, I think Drow's an alright.
Picking.
Faceless Void. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Drow would have been a good pick. Sun tastes the same. What do you pick here? Pudge. What? Did Drodes play a carry Pudge yesterday? I think he did. When Emo CVST was casting.
10 seconds to pick.
Drode played in Tuesday's game on Tuesday
5
Villains,
seconds remaining.
JBay7's team. He might have played the carry Pudge. Now, Treebeard's Pit of Despair here. What do you do? What do you do? You have last pick against a Pudge. What goes well against a Pudge? An Ursa would be very nice. Which, it makes sense. Anything that's going to stand up and hit him, the Earth Spirit, I think, would, or the Ursa would have been good. Maybe Razor, actually. I don't know. PL feels terrible against Pudge. Um, Clinks, maybe. CK would do well early game. We're going to go down to our last 5 seconds here. We're going down to the last 4 seconds. Slark.
How badly did they ruin your strategy?
Huh, it is a carry Pudge. My worry is that Slark is going to run at the Pudge. Pudge is going to just turn on... It's just... Pudge is just going to turn on Rot with an Ags, and Slark isn't going to heal, right? I mean... I don't know. But, anyways. Let's get into it right here, baby. Alright, this is going to be the RD2L Season 32 PST Wednesdays. I'm excited to see what happens here in this Game 1. Versus Placeholder versus Treebeard's Pit of Despair. Absolutely fantastic. Still waiting on someone here to get us into the game. Thank you, brother. Alright, nice. Ooh, level 26 Pudge. Alright, nice. He's got, what? Almost 300 games on... Over 300 games on Pudge. And a level 10 9-3-23 Treant Hung Buck. Alright, perfect. Let's go over here. Let's watch a little.
Just a minute or so now.
No way this happened again.
Patience.
Okay, nice. Okay, it didn't happen. Alright, cool. You didn't buy all you plus shards. Okay, I don't know why it jumps back there, but that's weird. Okay, looks like we might have a fight on the top rune here. The dire side, Treebeard's Pit of Despair, is going to be set up. The Night Stalker is going to be saving that money on the Tangos, hopefully in the future, with a little bit extra damage. But Placeholder is going to go bottom.
30 seconds to back.
IO twice last week. You know no mercy. Oh, man. Nope. A little bit of yapping going on. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Why'd y'all let him have IO twice? Zombies. So still... Alright. Look, a little help there from either side. DoomCow is going to show on the lane here. Says, hey, Quap, I'll fight you. Quap says, I don't care. And he's going to... No, he's not able to steal it right out from under him, but he's going to take a lot of damage. Almost half his health for that. That's okay. It does go 2-2. A lot of clapping going on in this middle lane here from the TA. She says, you know, hey, I'm going to clap for myself and no one else will. Alright. I think, man, I bet against Zewqew, I think, both games last time. And I'm gonna give it to him this time. Alright, I say he wins this lane. DoomCow's taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful here. He's going to be able to get those ranged last hits. Quap is going on Hungbuck up here. Tree and Protector taking a lot of damage from that clockwork. You know, this is what Quap does. He runs at you, he beats you up, and he says, hey, buddy, you know, I'm ready to go. All right, Zewqew is going to be down here in this mid lane. Watching out a little bit. Alright, nice. And Zewqew almost able to get to that first blood, but gets burned down by the Diabolic Edict. That Refraction is not going to like that. I'm going to go to this top lane. I feel like this... I think if the Clockwork plays well, which I think he will, Underlord might go down right here for first blood, and the Clockwork is going to get beat up just a little bit. Tried to stop the pool, was not able to get it. Alright. But I think the Slark should have an okay lane against the Underlord. I don't think the Underlord's going to be able to do too much against him. Alright. But we're going to go in this top lane here. Oh, we do miss the kill bottom. On Buttery Greg playing the Lich. Okay, so in this top lane here, we've got Stoned Spirit is going to be playing the Underlord on the off lane. We've got Qualis Artifact Pereiro is going to be playing that Clockwork, right? Love to see it. Okay, and in the mid lane, we've got Zewqew playing the Templar Assassin. Going to be buying a wand right here. I think it's a fantastic idea. Getting a couple last hits. Well played. All right. And then in the bottom lane, we've got Ronnie, the HBK, playing the Shadow Shaman with that foul play and Cluster Cluck. And last but not least is going to be Drodes on the Pudge, who's going to hook underneath the tower, and they're not going to be able to take anything. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's not going to go down on the Lich. If Ronnie was able to hit him one more time, he might have died. Clockwork's going to die on the other side of the map, so we got to be careful. We do see the Underlord taking a lot of damage, but the Slark is taking even more damage. Oh, does he trade here? Does he trade? Nope. Alright, we see bottom here. Drodes is going to TP in. He does have a hook in a second here. He's going to throw it. He grabs the Night Stalker instead. They're going to go for the Lich. Shadow Shaman says, hey, that's not me, buddy. And Drodes is not going to be able to catch up. And he's just going to get run down by the Night Stalker. Night Stalker says, hey, it's nighttime, buddy. This is my time. Alright? I'm keeping up with you. What are you going to do now? And the problem is, Drodes just TP back in. He doesn't want to die here. He does anyways. Oh, the Shadow Shaman almost misses that by claiming the Watcher, but he's going to go down as well. Ronnie, the HBK, backs up. He's going to have these 3 range creeps to get all that experience from by himself. Oh, we do miss kill top on the tree man. Okay, in the bottom lane right now, we've got Buttery Greg playing the Lich, you know. Then we've got H exclamation point is going to be playing that off lane Night Stalker. In the mid lane, we have DoomCow himself with the Captain v Captain lane. He's playing that Leshrac. And in the top lane, we've got Sokaza playing the Slark in the position 1 with Hungbuck being the stand-in, is going to be going... just getting beat to death by Quap on this Clockwork. He's going to slow him with the shot, but he's not going to be able to get him down. No sirree. Very close, though. He does have a Rocket Flare in 10 seconds. He might be able to do a bit more damage and hopefully help. Pudge, I wonder if the Bloodseeker would have been a good pick here, but I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go to this mid lane. Quap is farming a little bit better than the Leshrac, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. With only 8 denies leading, I think you're really, you know, I think you're okay. Honestly, it's all relatively close, which is not a problem. Okay, we're going to go back to this bottom lane. The Mistook, I believe, came out. Yep, we missed it. Okay, Clockwork is going to be having boots on the courier, most likely. Yep, there we go. And a ward. Gonna go to this top lane here. Slark says, hey buddy, I'm gonna run at you. I'm gonna hit you a little bit. He's got his boots on the courier as well. Man, if Clockwork could get around and kill his courier right now, I think they have a great lane. I think it just extends how good this lane will be for another 4-ish minutes. So they respawn every 5 minutes. So Kaza says, hey, I know what you're doing. You better back up off me. Okay. And they're going to ping the tree. Tree says, hey, I just want my rune here. Please let me be. My Lotus is going to go to the Slark. Slark is going to be running at the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to push the Cog out. Oh, no. Misses the second Cog. All right. And he's going to be clicked down here. He does throw his Q. He goes for the teleport, but Slark says, hey, I'm just going to hit you. What are you going to do about it? Alright, the Pudge does hit the hook onto the Lich. The Lich is going to be using that Frost Armor. Gets blocked by the creeps, and he's going to get just ran down by the Pudge. Just getting dragged to death. Pudge is able to use that wand with a couple charges and gets a little bit of health back. He does have those 2 tangos. He can probably switch out his braziers for a little bit extra health, which is what I would recommend. Oh no! DoomCow goes down in the middle lane. I missed it, unfortunately, with the Templar Assassin going over to rotate and take the stacks from him. That feels really unfortunate. But like I said, hey, you know what? I said I'd be willing to have... You know, I put my money on the Templar Assassin. I said I didn't do it in the last 2 games, and I regretted it. Now, I'm excited here, but this might be the caster curse that everybody talks about. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna go middle here. Lesharak is gonna be doing all right, I guess. You know, he's got boots, not doing as well as the TA. The TA is going to be running him down, is up 2 levels. He's going to be ulting here, and he's going to go down as well a second time. Denies the... Oh, no, he didn't deny it. It was able to get grabbed, unfortunately. Wow. Night Stalker is going to be pushed back into the jungle here. It is daytime, which, you know, he doesn't want to be out there for. That's all right. Pudge is going to be coming back from that double death. Getting good last hits, you know, says, hey, we're doing all right. Not as many as his counterpart, the carry Slark, but Slark says, you know what, I'm just going to get my kills, my permanent agility, and I'm going to keep on moving. DoomCow is going to be pushed back to the jungle, which doesn't really feel good, but he said he'll take it. That's all right. Oh, big courier kill. That was the Treant's finished boots, and he's going to be walking away just a little bit. Man, the clockwork with these rocket flare. Too bad he doesn't have a hook, or else I think he kills him. Slark does have an ult here. Oh, playing a little what's that game called? With the sand shuffleboard. Playing a little shuffleboard with those cogs on the Slark, being able to burn that mana down. Pudge is going to be down here by himself while the TA is stacking. We're going to go top. We see a ping come out. We've got 2 ganking, just 1 ganking. Clockwork is going to be running away with the triple catch on the Underlord Pit Pillar Malice, and the Sark is going to ult, and he's going to be clicking down this Clockwork, who is going to go down to DoomCow, gets the double kill. That's going to be helping out a bunch to be able to bring back this Lesh mid lane. You know, I think he's, he needs to get these kills. He needs to rotate around the map a little bit. Oh, ult comes out from the Night Stalker. He says, maybe I can fight this. It is a 6 to 6 level here, and neither one has mana, and they say, hey, we're going to leave. Okay, Tree is insane here. What's he doing? Oh, he places this ward. I've never seen that happen. We're going to go mid here. We do see another ping. We see Buttery Greg is going to be seen by the Clockwork. The Shadow Shaman has the wards. They're going to drop on the tower. They do drop the Frost Armor, but it's not going to help too much. Clockwork is going to play more shuffleboard all game. Misses 1, 2, and the third one disappears before he's able to do anything. It looks like they might be able to take this mid tower with it, and nice. Zewqew walking up. Knows he's not going to get the damage. Is able to take the tower. H is going to be running down the Shadow Shaman. Ronnie the HBK is going to be running away here. I'm going to go back top. The Slark is going to be doing okay. He's got 60 last hits at 10.5 minutes. He's doing just fine. The Pudge has the Ring of Health, which is most likely going to be built into the Vanguard, but who knows? I think that's going to help against the Slark because you don't want him to just click you down. However, he might build it. Does it build into Eternal Shroud anymore? I don't remember. Oops. Let's look at this lane here. Good job. The Shadow Shaman is going on the tree on the backside. The Slark is going to be diving the Underlord underneath the tower. The Pit of Malice is going to hold him in place for a second here. The tree ult is going to land on the 3. The Slark is going to get a double and is going to be looking for the triple right now. He doesn't have an ult, but he has enough health with the help of the healing from the living armor. Oh, he's not going to get a third. The Drones is going to be able to TP up here. He does have a Q on the Slark. He could Q and try to fight. He's going to get ulted and just ran down. Tree is over here. They do have an idea that he's here, but they say, hey, we don't know where to find him. We're going to let him walk away. Lich is just having a blast. He says, I'm going to get my Healy boots, and we're going to be good to go. I almost have 6. I'm going to stand up here, get the 6, and one of my teammates is going to come gank for me. You know? Okay. Lesh is going to be taking some stacks in the jungle here, stacked by the Shadow Shaman. They didn't take it fast enough. Oh, is he going to turn around? He does. It's kind of greedy, but he knows the Clockwork's not going to take him. And we're going to go to the top. Deny Tower is going to go on Zewqew in the middle lane. The Pudge is going to be ran down by 3 here, slowed by the Diffusal Blade on the Slark. The Slark has been farming well. The body blocks are coming by the Treant. Hung Buck is playing fantastic right now. Is going to be punishing Drodes from last week, being able to pick that IO twice in a row. So, nice. Great plays on Treebeard's Pit of Despair's team, you know, able to make up for, I think, a little bit of lack in the mid lane. Not saying he's lacking the skill. I think he's just lacking the ability to make space right now. You know, you want your Lesh to come out, hit people, you know, take damage, you know, take towers. Right now he's not able to do that just because of... just because he just lost the lane. And that's what happens. Sometimes it happens. Never to me, though. I never lose the lane. But, hey, if you're DoomCow, sometimes you do, and that's okay. You know? It happens to everybody sometimes, except for me. Don't look at my previous games, though. Alright. We're going to go on the Treant. Well, actually, we'll go to the TA. TA is going to be going for that early Desolator. I think probably 20 minutes. With the way the game is shaping up, I think she has a 20-minute deso with a blink. Oh my god, she's so rich right now. What does that look like? Oh my lord. 7,000 net worth. That's actually insane. The Pudge is going to be going for the Ags like I thought. He's not going to stop for the Halberd, which is, or not the Halberd, the Vanguard. They're going to be going on this Treant. Treant is stuck in the trees, and he's just going to get chopped down by the big axe blade thing that Underlord has. Pudge is going to be going for that Ags. Early Ags here. I think... I mean, maybe the Vanguard would be a good pickup. It's an extra 1,000 gold you gotta wait. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it does a lot of work for you. Like, especially right now when you're fighting these Ancients, you know, with that body or that armor block. I guess that damage block. You know, you're going to be liking it a lot. He does pick up the 5 armor. Yeah, on the Pudge. So... not too terrible. The Underlord is going to be going for Greaves. I don't think that's bad either. Going to go for the pipe next. The hook onto the Treant. The Treant is going to go down to the Meld Strike from Zewqew. And Pudge says, hey, I'm going to take your creeps. What are you going to do about it? I've got 2,000 health. Night Stalker, Slarker here. They ult. They're going to jump onto the Pudge. He's going to almost instantly die. The hookshot from him comes in. And he's going to live. Oh, no. The Lich ult is going to take down one. They're going to be on the backside. The Shadow Shaman is going to be holding down one. They are able to hex the Night Stalker, but he's going to go away. Then the Zewqew TA is going to go down to the Leshrac with the Slark hitting him. Oh, no. And it looks like this is not going to be a good fight from Placeholder. They're going to be going down. Shadow Shaman is going to go for the Hex here, but he hexes something else. He hexes the Slark. The Slark is going to purge it and gets a triple out of that fight. Oh, baby, it's a triple is what just happened. I can't believe it. You can't believe it? I'm not surprised. Wow. You know, I'll be honest. I thought with that hook shot to save the Pudge was going to be great, but then the Lich ult came out and was able to kill the Pudge and do a bunch of damage to the TA, which was crazy on the backside, which allowed them to just beat down the front side, and they weren't able to connect like little Lincoln logs. You know what I'm saying? One rolled under the bed and you couldn't find it, and that was the front line to the back line. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking out my neck. All right, nice. Clockwork is going to be going for the Solar Crest. He wants that armor and that move speed. He wants to be able to create barriers on people and give them extra move speed as well. You know, I think it's actually not a bad idea. Shadow Shaman going to go for that Blink Dagger. Like almost every other Shadow Shaman in the world. Allows you to initiate with the immediate Hex and go for the Shackles. You know, it's actually great. I think it's a wonderful idea for him to go. So, good choice on that. Leshrac is going to be going for the Bloodstone. Kind of crazy, but I think it's alright. Tree Protector going to be going for the Blink. You know, not too bad. You know, be able to get those ults off from anywhere. Night Stalker's going to go for the Phylactery. Going to go for the Shard next. Has Hunter in the Night. Okay, now we haven't seen a Night Stalker yet. So we'll let you know, this sit right here. Wait a second. Hunter in the Night, right? Upgrades it. And you cast it on a creep. Instantly killing it and restoring some of Night Stalker's maximum health and mana. Now, at nighttime, if you use this, you're able to use... Okay, a dust just came out. That was kind of crazy. Night Stalker is going to be able to use this at nighttime and able to eat ancients. Okay, so you've got to be careful about that, you know. The Night Stalker is going to run away and take whatever he wants. The Slark is going to jump on the Clockwork. Clockwork's going to get away with 50 health. They're going to turn around and kill the Slark. The TA is jumping in on the Lich. The Lich is going to be using that Frost Shield, but he goes down. The Hook does miss. We're going to be going a little bit south towards the tree. The tree is going to be invis with that Shard, with that Nature's Guise. He says, hey, I know you guys are here. Please don't hit me. Thank you so much. And places a ward on the high ground and a sentry right below it. I like to place the sentry in the lane just so you can see the tree walking through here like he's going to. Oh, you already know it. Oh, Pudge TP's middle is going to be going on the Lesh, which they're going to teleport in on. They're going to go... Oh, the big hook. Come on, buddy. They know it's there. The wrong ward. They see him. Hex goes out, misses. They're going to shackle right afterwards. Pushes him in deeper to the ward. And they're going to be able to take him down. We're going to go back top here. Zewqew is going to be jumped by 3 right now. 4 with the Lich showing up. He goes down as well. Great plays. Okay, give me 1 second. You know, that is wild right there. What just happened, you know? You got to be playing with your team a little bit, right? You're not as strong as you always think you are. And that should show right there. You know, Zewqew says, hey, I'm strong as everything, you can't kill me. And then they come up, they show 4 people on you, and, I mean, you know, what are you going to do in that situation? They do ping this top tower, they see the tree. Oh, tree's going to place a ward right here. Oh, they hooked the Shadow Shaman up to the high ground. They're going to see 3 off this ward. Kind of crazy. Crazy ward placement. I can't believe it's not going to get de-warded again right now. I mean... You saw the tree, like, what else is he doing out there, right? Templar Assassin says, hey, I need to go get my Deso. Please leave me alone. I did say 20 minutes. It looks like it's probably, well, you have 13 now, so probably at the 22-minute mark. I think if she doesn't die top, without her friends, I think she is able to get it right now. But hey, there's a reason why they're playing. I say it all the time. There's a reason why they're playing, and there's a reason why I'm watching, right? Yeah, absolutely. What?
Did you do your show today?
I do on Friday. Okay, we're going to be going back top here. A little bit of pinging is going to come out. They know somebody's around. And nothing's going to come out of it. I don't think they know these ancients are blocked, which is kind of crazy because no one's going to bring it up. Okay, he is going to get it at the 21-minute mark, which, I mean, you know, if I had to guess, that's pretty close. All right, Pudge has the axe. He's going to be going for that Shiva's Guard next. Does he hit this hook here? Not going to be going for it. Oh, he's not able to hit it. That level 2 hook, not going to be able to reach. He's going to walk away. All right, we're going to go over here Treant Protector is going to get grabbed by the Clockwork. They know he's in the trees here, and he's just taken down. I wonder if the Treant had not left or if not moved, I wonder if they would have been able to see him. That was actually a crazy... dude, Quap is just so good at this pause 4. I think he might be cheating. It's actually insane what he's able to do on this position. I hope I never have to face him in a real game, because he's just unstoppable. A big hook comes out from Quap on the clock, and he's going to push back the Night Stalker once, but he's going to be able to fly away. Oh, the hook from the Pudge is going to come out in a second here, and it's not going to happen. He does see... Oh, he's already used it, and the Spire is going to go down. The Pudge is going to get ulted by the Lich. They're going to run him down. Oh, not able to pull him on the high ground. Big damage is going to come out and kill the tree before he's able to ult. The Slark is going to be going in on the Underlord, who's going to go down. The Pudge hook ult onto the Lich is going to go down as well. The Lesh and the Night Stalker going down on the back line are able to kill one. Ooh, and they kill another. They're going to be going for the Quap. The Quap goes down, and they're looking for the Pudge to make it 3 for this Lesh. And Slark says, no, he's mine. I'm going to have those 26 stacks up. You're not going to be able to do anything. I'm going all alone. Absolutely fantastic. You know, you should do a quick run through of everybody's items, but that Ag's Scepter second pounce is going to be fantastic for him, and the distance as well. You know, you've got the Shadow Shaman who's going to be on the backside or in a weird position. It helps you get there with the first one with that distance change, so that's nice. Templar Assassin is not going to be able to get a charge. When did Zewqew die? I can't remember. I thought he was at that fight, but I guess not. I think if he is at that fight, maybe it changes, right? Maybe it does something different, but to each his own. Pudge is going to be going for the Shivas, like we said earlier. Underlord is going to be going for the pipe. He did have that queued up when we were looking at the Greaves. Clockwork is going to have that Solar Crest, has the Glimmer Cape finished, and has the Bracer queued up. We'll see what happens right now. I don't know if he's going to go for it or if he's going to go for something else. We're going to look bottom. The Underlord is going to ult out on the Stoned Spirits and says, hey, I'm not going back through. DoomCow says, I'm going to look at it. I'm just going to touch it. I'm like a cat. I can't help but be a little curious. Where's it go? Who knows? They know somebody might come through in 3 seconds. They're going to harass it just a little bit. Say, hey, you're not going to come through. I dare you. And the Underlord says, you're absolutely right. I'm not coming through it. That's what's going to happen. We're going to watch the little hung buck just sit in the trees. He's having a fantastic time. You know?
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Okay. Now, the Clockwork is, like I said, has that Glimmer, which is great. They're going to look to take this bottom tower most likely. Shadow Shaman going for that Glimmer as well. Going to be able to get away from things, just invis themselves or other people. They do see the Quap is out of position. They're going to be on Night Stalker ult, blinks on it. And Drodes TPs to the tower, looking to hook somebody underneath. Maybe get an easy kill. But it's not going to happen on either side, and that's okay. Alright, Lesh has the Bloodstone, going to be going for that Shiva's Guard. You know, the Shivas is great on these heroes, these big tanky heroes. One, because you're going to be in the middle of everybody, and you want to hit as many people with the Shivas as possible. And then also, you know, it gives you that mana that Lesh so, you know, so much needs. I don't know how to say that. You know how much he deserves it. I don't know if he deserves mana, but he needs the mana. That's what I'm trying to get at. He needs it, and he's gonna be harassing people. So it's good. I think, you know, with that damage as well, which will be fine. Nice, and it helps with the vision as well. You throw your Shivas out, you know, on the Lesh while he's disco dancing, ponying, and they're able to, you know, find something. You know? Okay, looks like Zewqew's team might be looking to go Roche here. I wonder if we're going to find a Roche fight in our future. Going to be hitting the Roche early on. They do have that Desolator with the meld, and it looks like they're going to take it decently fast. They might trade a tier 2 for this. They say, hey, you know, DoomCow's team might say, hey, we know they're Roshing, we're going to trade a tier 2 and keep it moving. You know, we don't want to go take that Roche fight. It's bad for us. You know, let's stay away from it. Okay. Treant has the Blink Dagger. I think it's good. He can stay back a little bit while invis and blink in an ult to help his team and save his team. Or he can start the fight with that, and hopefully his team is able to catch up. Especially with the Night Stalker ult, then you can fly over terrain. Oh, big hook from the Clockwork onto the tree, who immediately dies to the Zewqew Desolator TA. They do ping that the Night Stalker's down here. Oh my god, the TP, you're just TPing in front of people. You're actually insane. Like I said, Tree's going for the Greaves. Night Stalker is going to be going for that BKB. I think it's a good choice, honestly. You know, I think versus their lineup is good, especially against the Pudge. The Shadow Shaman, you know, you can't get hexed or grabbed. Put his little fingies on you. It's not going to happen. Lich goes for the Force Staff, has no mana creating items other than the magic wand. So he's just got to hope that people die in the fight, and that's it. Okay. Slark is going to be top here. He's going to be going for the Ags with the Mage Slayer. I think the Mage Slayer is not a bad item, and he's going to go for the Nullifier next. I think that's okay. We're going to go bottom here. We see... Oh, the hook. No, it hits creeps. Oh, no. They're looking for the Leshrac. Leshrac is going to throw that Shivas out and says, hey, I'm going to fight for my life here. It's going to get ulted by the Pudge and gets meld struck down by the TA with that DD on. And they might go push here. Nope, they're going to TP top. They're going to be looking for the Slark. Slark says, I got a blink. Nope, just wait. He's got the double jump. He has one more jump in 4 seconds, but they say, hey, I'm going to leave, you know? Not so bad. I feel like the Carry Pudge might work out somewhere else. I just don't think... I hate illusion runes, bro. I think the Pudge doesn't work out just because you need so much and you're just getting so little this game, I think. Also, the Slark just wants to hit you and you want people to hit you, but I think he wins out on the hitting fight. Misses the hook onto a friendly, or maybe he was throwing it at the creep, I'm not really sure. Treant is invis underneath this tower. They're going to be taking the tower. They say, hey, your tower is now our tower, you know? Taking it down. Pushes out the Lich, the Hex, and the Shackle. Does not come out on the tree. The Night Stalker ult is going to go. BKB goes on the Underlord. Underlord is going to go down. The Lich ult is going to be absolutely destroying the backside here. The Shadow Shaman is going to be ran down by the Night Stalker who has a BKB. The Quap is in deep. Going to be going on the Leshrac. Leshrac pops that Bloodstone. Is going to be fighting here, but it looks like Droz is going to be too tanky, and he kills DoomCow. Yes, sir, he does. Okay, Droz is going to be fighting here. The Shadow Shaman TP's back in, or blinks back in, goes invis, is not going to be able to be found. The dust comes out, but it's going to be too far away. Oh, foul play is not going to save him here, and they're going to run down the Pudge, who has 1,500 health and an ult. He's going to ult onto the Night Stalker. The Slark is going to show up and is just beating him down with that extra 39 Essence Shift. I mean, geez Louise, he's doing 300 damage, right click, plus the 75 that he gets, you know? He's doing almost 400 damage a hit. What do? You know, in a situation like this, right? I don't want him hitting me, you know? Would you want him hitting you? I don't think so. Alright, gonna keep going, though. Wards are gonna come out for the Slark. Slark says, hey, I'll take care of the wards. Don't worry about it. He's gonna leap. Leaps the second time. Is able to kill the Underlord. The Underlord is taking a lot of damage. It gives him another, what? 9-10 stacks there. just for playing the game. You know, that's how it is. That's all right though. Takes 4 every time he jumps. Scary. That's a scary Slark there. I think maybe you do a little bit of split pushing. I don't know what you could do against the Slark right now. He's going to lose a lot of those stacks because that 2-minute timer is up. I think it's 2 minutes, right? It is 80 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 80 seconds. It's 2 minutes 25. And they're immediately going to kill the Slark underneath the tower after the Pudge Hook. They're going to be killing the tree as well. And looking for the Lich. The Lich is going to get the ult off. Is going to be bouncing between 2 people. Quap is going to eat the last one and says, hey, buddy, you're not tanking anything. It's all going to be me. Templar Assassin absolutely just crushing the game right now. I think was doing well in the early game and is going to be going dataless now. What do you trade out? I guess the dust for something else, and hopefully your team has dust whenever you need it. They do have a double ward problem going on in this Radiant Triangle. Let's go bottom here. Bottom is going to be pushing a little bit. Lesh does have the Diabolic needed. He could trade a tower, maybe. Or at least trade some damage. Going to ult on to the tower middle. It says, hey, we've got creeps here. Let's go hit this. You know, they're going to hit it. And they probably just take it here without any problems. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. They're going to be looking for the tree. The tree is going to blink. Oh, wait, what? Lesh? How are you here? Did you finish this TP? He's going to be shield ruined, but he's going to be ulting. He's running around. The Night Stalker's on the backside. He's going to be going on the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman trying to get away. The Lich ult is going to be bouncing between the Pudge and the Spire. Pudge and the Spire. Pudge and the Spire. It's going to go down after the Spire just dies, and the Pudge is going to go down to 4. We see on the backside here the Slark was running around just killing everything he could see. Triple kill goes out on the Lesh. That's actually insane. I can't believe you would let that happen. But that what's it called? The AC. The AC? No. I don't remember. I don't know what I was thinking of. Anyways, let's keep going here. We're going to go mid here. They might be able to take this tower pretty quickly with the Leshrac Diabolic Edict. Oh, the 3-shot onto the tree. He's trying to heal himself, but it's not going to happen. The Slark is up on the high ground. He's like, hey, people are here. No, just kidding. Okay, they have a trap up. Throw up another trap. Trapping Bernie Sanders, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Slark is going to be getting huge here. Has the 10 stacks of Essence Shift, which means he's going to just be hitting a whole lot. They have to know that Roche is coming up soon. They should have pinged it at least. Got to be careful here. So, alright, nice. Okay, smoke does come out, catches nothing. TA, Pudge is going to be right-clicking these creeps down. Going to go okay, I thought that was a disperser. Goes for the Shivas next, which is not a bad choice. I think it's pretty alright. You know, I think it's going to help specifically against the Slark, who doesn't like you ulting and rotting away anyways. But you're able to say, hey, like, hey, you know, I see you with the Shivas, and you're going to take more magic damage and heal less. So how about that, buddy? Bucko pal. Alright, Tormentor is going to be going on the dire side. It took them about 2 minutes to finally group up and take this. But when they do, they're going to take it quick. The DoomCow is going to be picking up the Shard. Does everybody else have a Shard? Green spawned top. Not really sure. It doesn't say. Nice. Okay. Templar Assassin. They say, hey, we know they're bottom here. We want to maybe take a fight or we want to push. How? You know, I looked at his items 10 minutes ago and he had barely a Glimmer Cape done. You know, now he's got a whole Ags finished. Looks like they're going to look for the Roche. The Roche does have the banner. They say, hey, we don't care if you took the Roche last time. We're going to try to take it this time. The clockwork makes it a little bit difficult with those rocket flares coming out. Tree is going to be invis. They break it. Oh, he ran right at him. He ran right at him. That was crazy. Sark is going to be jumping bottom here, right? Yep. Underlord ult is going to go by the Roche pit. This is going to be a huge Roche fight. Pudge says, hey, back away. Alright, here we go. Walk away now. Oh, Night Striker is going to blink in on the Quap. The Quap is going to be just standing there, running back. Okay, the Slark is on the backside, fighting with the tree. The tree is going to go down to the 3 people. The Slark is going to jump into the Pit of Malice. The hook goes out onto the Leshrac. Leshrac is going to be going down here. He's got a half health, but the Slark saves him with the shard. He's going to keep fighting here. The Slark is going to be beaten down on the Pudge. The Pudge says, hey, I don't really care. He does have a bunch of health, though, and he's going to go down. The Slark has an extra 35 stacks. He's not going to be able to get away from the vision on the Radiant side. The buyback comes out from the Underlord. The Underlord is going to be jumping in. Oh, Zewqew is able to kill the Slark there without anything. The 4-staff goes on to the Templar Assassin, who's able to get the Ultra. Who stole it? Who stole it? Drodes saved it, or failed to get the rampage on the TA, yeah, the ZQ TA. Jeez Louise, what do you do there? You know, are you upset at your teammate, or are you just happy you're winning this RD2L game right now? You know. I will say, though, Templar Assassin is, you know, making up for it right now. With this 5K lead on the Dire side, you got to be a little careful. They should have an idea that there are rewards down here, but that's fine. I'm not going to be able to get anything. The Shadow Shaman is going to be walking around. Going to be getting the Ags, next item. I think that's pretty good for helping the push. They can get the double shot on the Serpent Wards with an S there. What a huge ult from the Underlord. I mean, that was massive. Okay, that was Big Dick Randy distance right there. Going to be able to take this tier 1 and this tier 2. They might be going on the high ground here, but how do you take this tower, right? What do you do here? Clockwork is going to be very slow due to the overclocking ability with the Ags, but nothing's going to happen. Going to go back over here. We've got the Underlord. Has that Roshan's banner. I mean, maybe you go like... They have no glyph, right? Like, why? I wonder if you just grab the tree or grab the banner and just push a lane, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, it feels like that's the plan right here, but they're going to pick up tier 4s, you know, get some items out. I think the TA is very strong, but that's it. Pudge is going to be finishing the Halberd in a second. Honestly, he could probably send his courier to the Secret Shop. They could push top right now. And maybe another lane, like mid, with the Zewqew getting it. Have that split up. And I think it'd be okay, realistically. You know? What do they do against you, right? Okay. The Underlord is going for the Lotus. I guess I could see it with the Lich ult if you're getting constant Lich ulted, but I don't think anybody's getting constant Lich ult, except for the Pudge, and the Pudge just immediately walked it off once it happened. So I think the Lowe's might be a little, I don't want to say papague, but little bad choice, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Clockwork. He has a Solar Crest with the Glimmer and the Ags. I think it's pretty good, you know. Clockwork, of course, you know, I said, hey, at the beginning of this game, you know, Quap plays these types here as the ones that go in, the ones that just tank stuff, and, you know, you just go hit, right? You know what I mean? That is Quap right there. Shadow Shaman has, like we said, the ult with the split shot would be fantastic, but we gotta get there to dream it up. They are gonna be losing this 6K lead, but I know that in time we will get it back. DoomCow is gonna be going for the Wind Waker. I think it's probably a. I mean, do you trade a Wind Waker for Kaya Sanj? I don't think so. I feel like all these items are necessary on the Leshrac. Maybe even a BKB might be okay, just because you can still do damage in teal while BKB'd. You're just not going to be able to do full damage. Alright, looks like we're going to go bottom here. Taking this tower. The Fortify does come out. They're going to be shooting a bunch of rocket flares out. And this tower is just going to be going down. I mean, it's just what, you know, 2 shots is 100 health. So they only need another like 15. The hook shot. Oh no! The hook onto the Leshrac is going to start this fight on, and the hook shot into the Night Stalker is going to help out. The Lich ult is going to be bouncing around on the Radiant side, and the Slark jumps in. He's going to be able to ult and just starts hitting everybody. The Underlord is going to be going down to the Nullifier Slark here in a second. Yes, sir, it is. The Pudge is here, ready to go. He says, "Hey, buddy, my name is Pudge. What do you like to do?" And he's just going to be eating him. The Night Stalker went on the TA, but it's not going to happen. The stun on the Pudge is going to help out. The Slark gets hooked and ulted, and he's going to go down to the Lich. The Slark buys back. They're going to be going 3 on this Radiant side. Yep, they're going to get 1 on the Clockwork. We're going to go look up a little north. We see the Pudge is getting ran out. They have nothing for the TA right now. The Aegis goes down. This actually might be huge if they're able to catch her here. They've got like 10 seconds, right? Oh, not even 10 seconds. Okay, we're going to go to the Night Stalker. Night Stalker does have everything he needs ready to go. Nice work. And I believe he's going to be able to pick up the gem on that tree. Gem on the tree was secured. And with him flying around, you're able to get just all the D wards, I think, that you could possibly want. So the Dire team does have decent vision anyways, but just kidding, they have no vision on the map. They're going to tackle this mid tower very quickly. The side blade damage is doing a lot to the Slark, but he's going to hop in, and the push out, the BKB does come out by Zewqew and the Night Stalker. The cluster, or the foul play, is going to come out by the Shadow Shaman. He's going to go down as well. Doesn't matter. Alright, Clockwork is back up. He does have a hook shot in, what, probably 20 seconds? He has a hook shot now. He could do it. But they're not going to catch anything. They say, hey, let them go. They took the racks. They took the tower. There's no reason for them to take our freedoms. Alright? Little Braveheart quote right there for you. Alright, so this queen, or this TA is going Nullifier. What do you drop in your inventory for Nullifier? Your boots, I guess. Right? Kind of crazy. I don't know. Pudge is going to be going absolutely nothing, but he does have that Eternal Shroud, so he's going to be taking a lot less damage. We talked about it earlier, but if you're here, you know, passive is going to restore mana equal to 20% of the incoming spell damage before reductions. So hits for 100 damage a spell, he's going to get 20% of that, you know? So, think about that next time you want to cast a spell on a Pudge. And then it's got another passive, right? For every 300 spell damage equipped, I get a stack of endurance for up to 6 with a maximum of 6. And each charge follows or processes Eternal Shroud magic for resistance of 4%. Nice. That's actually huge. You know, he's able to take less magic damage just by people hitting him. So, we'll love to see it. Underlord is going to be going for the Songe into the Halberd. Oh, big circles, big squiggly circles are coming out right now. Big squiggly circles. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Anyways. Alright, nice. So we're going to be going in the Underlord. Yeah, I'm just so tired. The Underlord for the Halberd. Yep. Big squiggly circles. Okay. Clockwork gets the Yules. I think it's great. We're going to be going on the Underlord here in a second. And no BKB needed. They just used the Night Stalker ult, and they're able to click him down. We're going to be going straight down south. I think they have an idea that people are here, but they have good vision. They know no Roshu's up. They're running straight at him. The Shadow Shaman might be seen first. Oh, they saw him. They saw him. He has a glimmer, but he's going to be saved. Oh, the Pudge hook is going to go out and miss. They throw down the snakes. They're going to see the Pudge here. The Pudge is holding his ult. He's trying his best. The tree ult goes in. They're going to be signing the Shadow Shaman on the backside with the Slark. The Slark says, hey, I'm going to go in again. He's going to get silenced up here. He's going to be just beat down by the TA. And goes in on the Pudge here in a second. Or not. Okay. Oh, the TA is going to be jumping on the backside with a hook from the Pudge. Is able to kill the Night Stalker. I feel like the Slark had his ult. I feel like, why do you not just go fight the TA, right? Throw the Nullifier on there and just go beat her up. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, you're up a player the entire time. Also, I think you just continue to take the fight here. Right? Their mid lane is pushing, you know? Like, your mid lane is pushing. What do? No way you give up this tower for free. No way you give it. Is this tower worth a Roche? Do you even finish it in time? Roche is at 5,000 health. This tower is not even close to 5,000 health. It doesn't even 5,000 health on the first day. Oh, finish the tower. No, you're going to feel so bad about this. Oh, you're going to feel so bad about this. Oh, no. And who is it? The tree can heal this up, right? No. Oh, tree's on the other side. Oh, no. That feels really bad. Nullifier, how close are you? You have 2,900 surplus, so not going to be there for you. Pudge, he's... don't really know what he's going for. I would say, like, maybe an AC for the Pudge. Just so you can, like, I don't know, just tank the damage, you know what I mean? I'm not really sure. I think an AC would be okay, or BKB, either one, really. Underlord is going to be going for the Halberd still. I think he's like decently close if he doesn't want buyback, but if he does want buyback, he's way away. Okay, he's going to go for the BKB instead. I think that's actually a good choice. Clockwork is going to go for the Wind Waker. He's going to pop his overclocking ability, which is given to him by Zags, and just start just blasting out these waves in no time. Alright. Shadow Shaman has the Refresher and the Roshan's Banner. So, you know, hey, throw your ult, throw your shackle, throw your hex, refresh, throw your ult, throw your shackle, throw your hex, and slam that banner down and hope to God no one hits it. Alright? And that's where you're at right now. Okay, they're going to be pushing high ground on Zewqew's team. They weren't able to break it last time. All these towers are going to be healed up due to the Treant Protector with the, let's go, Frost Armor, Frost Shield, actually. I've been calling it Frost Armor this whole game. And they're going to turn around. They see the Lesh is here by himself. The Pudge has no Blink Dagger. Oh, he's going to Wind Waker onto the high ground. They did leave two. Are they going to catch anything? Absolutely not. They do see the Shadow Shaman is by himself. Oh, man. What do you do? Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. And he's going to just let the Slark beat him down. Oh, boy. And he goes down. Okay. That's 14 stacks stolen from the enemy team here. They're going to start missing these stacks, I promise you. It'll be kind of crazy. Alright. Here we go. Drones is going to be a little aggressive. Misses the hook onto the Slark. Hits a creep instead. Night Stalker is going to ult. He's going in. We've got the Night Stalker going on the backside on the Underlord now. The Lich ult is going to go in. They're going to be bouncing on everywhere. The Clockwork Hook is going to go and hit too. The Slark is just ulted. He's going to be fighting. No, he's not ulted. Okay, he ults now. He's going to be fighting the Pudge here in a second. Yeah, he's just got so much health. The Pudge just doesn't matter. The stun, the H1, Night Stalker is going to be able to take out 2 here. The blink from the TA is going to be very aggressive. And Slark is going to be able to leap and back up heal and be okay. The Leshrac is running away with half health, but has the Bloodstone ready to go if he wants to use it. They do drop a gem. It does go out on the Clockwork. Really, I think you push up high ground again. You know, you wait like no seconds, right? You just stand here, kill the wave, and then push high ground when you've got every ult in 20 seconds. Oh, blink and the Nullifier does go out, but it just gets purged instantly. They're going to say, hey, buddy, go on me again, I dare you. Pudge is up there. They do throw a stun. He's going to have that shard, right? Yes, he does. And it's going to go on a couple people. The Slark is taking a bunch of damage. He's going to ult. He's going to be fighting the Pudge here. The Pudge is winning this fight, though, and he's going to get stuck in the Underlord pit. The hook does go out onto the tree on the backside. The Lesh is taking a lot of damage. It's going to be shackled. The tree is coming in. He's going to be healing. What a blink. I can't imagine doing that. And then the Slark says, hey, I'm going to be backing away. The tree... It's just died. I mean, okay. Oh, the Nullifier into the damage there was insane. The Night Stalker says, hey, please let me alone. I'm going to BKB ult, run in your fountain. He does not take damage, enough damage from the TA. The TA is going to force staff, try to find him in the trees, the blink dagger back, and he's going to die to the courier. No! His courier dies, and he dies to the Serpent Wards. Oh, my God. I will say, though, that the Dire side was not able to crack. They were able to hold from the Radiant. Another set of racks. Quite unfortunate, actually. I wonder if... They don't really have a tower hitter, which I think is the problem. They're not able to take these buildings. But also, you got to worry about that TA. The TA has a DD right now. She's got a lot of health and a lot more damage. You know, right now she's got 600 damage a hit. She's going to be doing a lot of damage to anybody she sees.
I'll take that.
Alright. And the Nullifier's going to go on the Lich. The Lich tried to force himself away, but he's going to go down. The Shiva's Guard is going to come out with the Leshrac doing a bunch of damage. The Pudge is able to eat the Underlord. The Pudge is going to be so healthy, and they're going to throw the Nullifier out onto him. And Slark is going to get eaten by the Pudge, I believe. I think so. TA on the backside is going to kill the Night Stalker with the Lich ult is just doing so much damage. They stun the Pudge twice. They're going to force staff him to get away. The buyback on the Leshrac was huge with the Night Stalker as well, who die-backed, and the Lich bought back as well. That is so insane right here. This was such a bad fight, and it led to something fantastic. Man, what do you do in that situation, right? Like, it's so unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Okay. Gonna keep going, though. The net worth chart, I don't know if we want to see that. I wonder... It's I. Buybacks are going to be on both of our main cores. Our pause 1 positions are both going to have buyback here. I don't think the TA has died in a long while, so you're going to really have to pay some respects there about his positioning and being able to be so aggressive. TA is going to blink aggressively, is able to almost kill the Sark, is going to drop the, whatever this is called, Depth Shroud, and is able to get away with the leap. The TA did cut back on... the Slark, but it was a good dodge. Ooh, the hook shot does miss, but that's okay. You know, can't hit all of them, right? And bottom here, the Lesh is going to Wind Waker away. The Shaman has a blink in 7 seconds, but he's not going to be able to catch him. Let's go. Treant Protector is going for the Wisdom Rune, getting that level up. Alright, Slark is going to be going the +1 Shadow Dance duration here. I think he wants to be able to just fight, you know, and keep moving. That +1, does it add an extra second? I don't think it adds a second to the Depth Shroud, right? So, he's not seen in close in a second here. He'll be not seen in 5.5 seconds. Plus the cooldown of this, which is 3 seconds. So you got 8 seconds of healing. Most likely in a fight to just stand there and beat people up. Okay. We're going to go back to the bottom lane. The Sark is just going to be fighting fake Legion or fake Rakings. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of tree gameplay. I know this is riveting here for you, but that's what we're going to do right now. Wow. Honestly. Okay. And they're going to go to this bottom lane here. Let's see what we got. I like to watch this TA. There you go, nice. And it's gonna be ready to, you know, if they say, hey, back up a little bit, you'll be alright. We're here to protect you, but we can't protect you from everything. And it looks like the Roche is gonna be going to the Dire side. They're gonna be taking this first Roche of the game. They do Rocket Flare. It's gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a big fight. The Dire has vision over here. The Underlord ult. Oh, it's going to pull in 1 here. Oh, it's going to pull in 2 here. The Pudge is just walking in. They're going to be able to kill the Roche. Oh, it's picked up by Drodes on the Pudge. No, the Slark is not able to do anything here with his ult on cooldown right now. He's standing in there. He's not able to hit anything. Why? I don't really know. What's he doing? He dies. The Sokka is gonna go down. The Lesh is gonna go down as well, and that gives godlike Sprig to Zewqew, and the Hex jump on the Lich is gonna go down as well. The buyback comes out from Slark here. I thought that was gonna be great for Slark's team, but it felt like he just stood there and did absolutely nothing. You know, what are you doing? You know what I mean? The TA says, hey, let's push mid. And the rest of his team says, hey, we're going to push bot.
Invisibility.
All right. Buyback on the Slark. They do have a buyback on the tree, but they say, hey, we're going to trade these this tier 3 for hopefully anything else we can get. You know? They say, hey, maybe it's going to be a base race. The hook in from the Clockwork. The tree is going to buy back. They say, let's end. They say, let's end. And they're going to have to fight 3v6. The Shadow Shaman is going to jump at the Night Stalker on the backside. The Slark is pinned in a place. He's going to ult here. He's going to be going on the Pudge. The Pudge is going to be just standing there fighting him. He's going to go just trading on the... He's stuck next to the Pudge. He just can't do anything. Why do you not have a BKB? It's... And he goes down. Okay. Why do you... GG comes out. Why do you not have a BKB on the Slark? GG. Well played from placeholders. Absolutely fantastic. Game 1 there. You know, able to absolutely destroy this game. I love the comeback, the come up as well. Great job, placeholder. Can't wait for a game number 2.